Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Class 10th Subject Physics, Unit number 11. Today is our topic Importance of Acoustics. Today is our topic Importance of Acoustics. So, first of all, I will tell you about the definition of acoustics. The technique or a method used to absorb undesired sounds by soft and porous surface is called a acoustic protection. Everybody knows about the reflection when a ray fall on a medium from one medium to another medium. It reflects itself. It can bend and bounce toward its first medium, that is known as a reflection, and sound is also behave like a wave. So reflection of sound is more prominent if the surface is rigid and smooth, and less if the surface is smooth and irregular. Soft porous materials such as debris and rugs absorb large amount of sound energy and thus quiet echoes and softening noises. So, thus by using such material in a noisy places, we can reduce the level of our noise pollution. However, if the surface of classroom or a public halls are too absorbent, the sound level may be low for the audience. No, then sometimes we see that when sound reflects from the wall, ceiling, and floor of a room, the reflecting surface are too reflective and the sound becomes a gar- garbled. This is due to the multiple reflection called reverberations. In the design of a lecture hall, auditorium, and a theater halls, a balance must be achieved between the reverberations and absorptions. It is often advantageous to place a reflective surface behind the stage to direct sound of the audience. Generally, the ceiling of a lecture hall, conference halls, and theater halls are curved so that the sound reflect may reach all the corners of the hall. Here, that is the diagram of a curved ceiling of a conference hall like this. Upper side will be a curved and sound that is a sound object source, and when a sound wave uh, pass out from here and it will goes to the upside, and curved side will be a reflecting like this, and these are the audience seats, and these sounds will be reached one by one frequently to the all the audience. So next, sometimes curved sound board are placed behind the stage so that sound after reflection distributed eventually across the hall like this. That is the sound source, and that is a behind the stage procedure. So this is our topic. नेक्स्ट हमारे पास है ऑडियोबल रेंज फ्रीक्वेंसी. We know that sound is produced by a vibrating body. A normal human here can hear a sound only if its frequency lies between 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. In other words, a human ear neither hear a sound of frequency less than 20 Hz nor a sound of frequency more than 20,000 Hz. Different people have a different range of audibility. It is also decreased with the age. Young children can hear a sound of 20,000 Hz, but old people cannot hear sounds even above 15,000 Hz. So by this, the definition of audible frequency range is. So by this, we can conclude that in our daily life there are lots of example. When we talk to the aged person, he cannot hear our voice easily. So we come close to him and say something in their ears, so they can hear our voice clearly. So these are the ranges different by the age difference. So that is the a simple common example. And audible frequency range, the range of frequencies which a human ear can hear in ear is called the audible frequency range. Here is a phrase, blind as a bat is a false statement. Bat have some vision using light, but when placed in a pitch black rooms, crisscrossed with the fine fires, they can easily fly around the unity, in irregularity, locate tiny flying insects for food. We use some assume that the vision requires light, but both bats and dolphins have the ability to see using sound wave. Research in the science and technology has developed eyes that enable humans also using the use sound waves. So another information, pilots wear special headphones that reduce the roar of an airplane engine to the quiet hum.